What is going on, everybody? Back with some more WNBA best bets. I got 4 picks for you guys today. 2 will be women's basketball. The other 2 will be for baseball. So if you like baseball, make sure you guys stick around to the end. We didn't get 200 likes in our last video, but I'm feeling generous. So I'm going to give a random comment from our last video, a free month of VIP. If we get 200 likes in this video and 50 comments, I'll pick a random comment to win a free month of VIP. So make sure you guys smash that like button, drop a comment. Let's pick our winner from our last video. And the winner is going to be CF Warriors. I've been contemplating buying DGF 25% off and your free VIP. Still, I'm there today. Well, man, if you did buy the VIP, send me a message in Discord. You get your free month as well. And for anybody looking to do this, if you do sign up for DGF, you do get a free month for the entirety of that, which I'll go over here in just a second. But CF Warriors, send me a message, man. I'll get you your free month as well. I do appreciate everybody dropping comments and leaving likes and giving some love. But anyway, we did hit another 4-man in our VIP yesterday. Another 10x slip, $50 to win 500. We were literally one play off for like 4 slips yesterday for this. We almost had an amazing day for real. So coming super close. Was really unlucky on a couple games. Like we had literally like 3 out of 4, like 4 slips. But anyway, yesterday was still a pretty decent day. Not bad at all. If you guys want to get all of our plays, head on over to our Patreon. $25 a month, you get every play we post. And I'm going to go over 2 more things and we'll jump into these free picks. So you guys just bear with me here. I know a lot of you don't like the little plug-in, but the first one I'm going to say is DGF Fantasy. It's called Daily Grind Fantasy Sports. If you guys don't know what it is, it's an optimizer. It's a tool that takes all of our plays from our apps like Prizepicks, UNDERDOG, Better. It used to have CHALKBOARD. They got Sleeper, Rebet. They got everything on here. Highly recommend you guys sign up for it. If you do and you use code FANTASY or code ACES, you get 25% off. Links down in the description. You can see the link at the bottom of the screen. Go sign up for this. The entire time you keep DGF, you will get a free month of VIP. And they just dropped a new thing called the AI Slip Generator, which you come up here to Tools. You go to AI Slip Generator. You click whichever app they have on here. They don't have a whole lot right now, but it will right here, like a 5 picks flex for Prize Picks. If you click this, it pulls up a full slip. You don't even have to put this slip in yourself. You hit bet on Prize Picks. It opens up Prize Picks for you. It copies the entire slip for you, and there you go, man. You got you a nice little, I'm not sure what the value is on this slip right here, but a nice little slip to do. Anyways, guys, jumping into our last plug of the day, jumping over to Rebet. If you guys don't know what Rebet is, it is the newest sportsbook on the market. It's an app just like Fliff. It's available on Apple devices only. So if you have an Apple device, highly recommend you guys sign up for Rebet. You get a free month of VIP if you use code ACES when you're creating your account. All you have to do is while you're signing up, it'll say referral code. Type in ACES, ACES. And when you create your account, you get a free month of VIP whether you deposit or not. So make sure you guys go sign up for that. Make sure you deposit though, guys. They have some big deals coming up for the finals for NBA. Highly recommend you guys have Rebet. It's available in 47 of 50 states. The only 3 states it's not available in is Idaho, Michigan, and Nevada. So go sign up for Rebet right now. Let's go ahead and jump into these free picks, guys. Like I said, the first 2 picks will be WNBA. We're over here on Prize Picks right now. Got 2 picks. They should both be on Prize Picks. First one is going to be for our girl, and this is a tough name for your boy to say. I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's Arike and Agumbawale. I think is how you say that, but I'm going to call her Arike because that last name is pretty tough. But taking her over, I have 2 plays that I like for her, and you can pick the one you want. I like them both about the same. So I like her points and assists, and then I like her rebounds and assists. So rebounds and assists, and then, well, where's points and assists? They changed OUTLIER a little bit. So if you guys don't know what OUTLIER is, this is what I use for all the charts. You get a free 7 days if you use our link in the description. Highly recommend you have OUTLIER too, but I don't give free VIP for that because I don't really make anything off OUTLIER. But I recommend you guys have it. It is a great site. But anyways, we got Arike over 9 RA and we got 29.5 PA. I like both of these 2 plays right here. Either one of them. Now looking at her 29.5 PA, she's only cashed it in 4 of her last 10 games. I know it doesn't look good. 35% of her last 20. She's cashed it half the games on the season. They are playing against the LA Sparks tonight, head to head. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say versus the Sparks. I first saw this and I was like, man, I gotta take this under. But I started thinking about this, and she's been killing it, man. She just came off a 30 PA game versus the Aces. And looking at the Sparks, man, they give up 9 and 12 points and assists. So they give up, that's out of 12 teams, they give up the most assists in the league. and 9th in points, so the third or fourth most points in the league. Now going to head-to-head, her last game she had 25. That was this season, and the game before that was her last game of last season versus the Sparks. She had 30, so she cashed at her last game, the last game of last season, and almost got there this season. But I'm expecting a big game from her tonight. If you don't like the points and assists, I see it being kind of risky. I really do. I understand. That's a lot. She got to get 30. 30 is a ton. But we will pull it up over here on Prizepicks. It is there. I like this play. I'm going to lock it in. 29.5. That's points and rebounds. Where's points and assists? There it is. Okay, so 29.5 PA. It didn't get bumped. It's still there. I wouldn't go any higher than 30. 30 is obviously a lot of push potential. I probably wouldn't even take the 30 because I don't really want to have a push on this one. But Enrique, we got her at 29.5 PA. And then we'll go ahead and click her RA here at 9. So I like this one just as much, man. She's cashed this one 5 of her last 5. Been killing it. She's cashed it 6 of her last 10, with one of them being a push. So 7 of her last 10, she's at least pushed this number. 45% of her last 20. Head-to-head, she's cashed this. Be 3 of 5 games if you count the push. So she's been killing it. The Sparks don't give up a lot of rebounds. They give up 4th in the league in rebounds. They still give up the most assists in the league. If you go to the 2024 season, she has cashed just 6 of her last 8 games, getting 10, 11, and 12 in a lot of these. She did have 5 and 8 a couple of those games. But I like this play, man. I got to look at it. Look, last game versus the Sparks, she had 10. So I like to play a lot. I'm going to risk it. If you don't like this play either, you can fade both of them. If you don't like the Enrique play, just fade them. But I like both of these, and I'll be taking a chance. So Enrique Wnba over 29.5 points and assists, and then 29.5 RA. And that's not our 2 picks. I guess technically I have 5 if you want to count both of those. So last pick for WNBA, I have Courtney Williams. I took Courtney Williams over assists. They got it at 5 right now. She's been smashing that number. I like to play a lot. So assists, it's at 5. It could get bumped to 5.5. So we got to be careful with this one if we're going to lock it in. We want to get it kind of quick. I wouldn't go any higher than 5. She's pushed 5 or cashed 5. And what is that? 7 of her last 10 games. She's done the same thing, 60% of her last 20, with 3 of them being a push here. So if you add that, it's 15 of 20 that she's at least pushed this number. Head-to-head, she's cashed this 3 of her 4 games. 3 of her last 4 games. With one of them being 3, one of them was obviously a push. So I like to play a lot, man. She's cashed it 44% on the season so far. Like I said, 3 of those are pushes, so you can't even count those. If you count just the cashing or not cashing, she's cashed it 4 of 6 without the pushes. So that's pretty good odds in my book. You can see they give up 11th in the league in assists. So they give up tons of assists, second most, second to only the Sparks. So I like this play a lot for our girl, Courtney Williams. I'm going to lock it in. Let's pull her up over here on Prizepicks. Make sure it didn't get bumped. It's still at 5. I like that play, but those are our 3 plays for WNBA. And hopefully we can sweep the board in WNBA. That would be awesome. I haven't had a WNBA sweep. I've only made like 2 or 3 videos for it, so it's obviously there's not a whole lot of chances there. But I like this play tonight, and I'm going to be locking them in myself. If you want to take PRA for Enrique, I didn't dislike it at all, but I just wanted to. I like points and assists a little bit better than PRA. And then I wanted to play RA to not have to worry about her points if she doesn't score that many points. I still think she's going to get the rebounds and assists. So it's up in the air on that one, whichever one you want. But I like both those plays. So this is our first 3. For our next 2 plays, we will be jumping over to baseball. Make sure you guys stick around for baseball. Baseball is one of our best sports by far. Been smashing it this season so far. But first pick is going to be for our man Chris Sale. And I will say, guys, I will have a free slip for you guys at the end of the video, the one we played on Sleeper. So these we did lock in on Sleeper. They probably won't be on Prizepicks. One of them might. But we got Chris Sale over strikeouts. That's not what I meant to do. Outlier changed this up, man. It kills me. All right, strikeouts. We got him at 6. It's at 6 on Prizepicks, which is great value. We actually locked it at 6.5 on Sleeper. So better value on Prizepicks, which is the first time I've seen that in a long time. So 54% chance to go over. You see he's cashed at 7 of his last 10 games, 60% of his last 20, 45% last season, but 73% so far this season. He went under his only game versus the Nationals. We only had 3 Ks. But I like to play, man. If you look at pushes here, he's actually cashed just 10 of his last 11. He has been smashing this number. Looking at Chris Sale, guys, he had a bad start. His first bad start to the season was his last game. I like to play, man. It was same team versus Oakland. I think he's going to have a bounce back game tonight. Or I said Oakland. I didn't mean to say Oakland. But anyway, Look for him to have a bounce back game tonight. He has 82 strikeouts in 67 innings so far this season, which is well over 1 strikeout per inning, which is great. He has a 15% swinging strike rate. Chris Sale has been killing it so far. I can see him get 8 or 9 tonight, man. They're playing against the Nationals. Nationals are one of the worst hitting teams in the league right now, so I think he's going to kill this line. So like the Chris Sale over 6. We're just going to take the 6 on Prizepicks because there's no point in locking in 6.5 if it's 6 on Prizepicks as a free pick. I'm not going to tell you to lock in 6.5. But Chris Sale, 6 strikeouts to get it there. We got it at 6.5 on Sleeper, like I said, so I would fade that Sleeper play if it's still 6.5 on Sleeper. That was a little bit earlier, so it could have got bumped down. But that is our 4th pick of the day. We got one more coming for you guys. I'm going to show you the slip. So we had Chris Sale and we had Chris Bassett under 2.5 earned runs. The Sale pick obviously is better on Prizepicks. Just mark out that 6.5. And then Chris Bassett, 2.5 earned runs. You probably can't get this on Prizepicks. I'm just going to throw that out there. So Chris Bassett under 2.5 earned runs is pick number 2 of the day for baseball. Bassett. I got both of them on here. We'll take strikeouts off. We're going to go to earned runs. Under 2.5. You get 61% chance for this to cash. Minus 160 and 170 across the board. So really good value. 60%. He's cashed at 60% of his last 10, 60% of his last 20, 64% last season, and so far 50% on the season. Head-to-head, he's been under one of his games versus Oakland, and this is why I messed up on Oakland a minute ago, and I said versus Oakland. But anyway, it's another pitcher. He's facing one of the worst offenses in Oakland. Bassett has been under this in 3 of his last 5 games. The last time he faced Oakland, he went 8 innings, only gave up 1 run right here. This was back in September. But I like to play, man. I think Oakland, it's a hitter-friendly park in Oakland. It's at Oakland, so it's going to be better for Bassett there as well. I like to play a lot for our man Chris Bassett, and got to lock him in. Under 2.5 earned runs. I'll pull it up over here on Prizepicks. I'm pretty sure it's not here. They probably have an over. Yeah, they have over, but not going to be able to get that here. So you can get it on Sleeper. Hopefully, Sleeper doesn't have strikeouts at 6.5 still. If not, get it on CHALKBOARD. Sign up for any of our partnered apps. Get a free month of VIP as well. Those are our picks. We got Rebet Wnba over points and assists and over RA, which you can see here. We got Courtney Williams over 5 assists. Then we got Chris Sale over 6 strikeouts. And Chris Bassett under 2.5 earned runs. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Drop a comment for your chance of free VIP. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see y'all in the next video.